Hey, A10 folks, this is Chris Birkl, worship guy, here to share with you a quick devotion for this 21st day of 40 days of prayer. And for this devotion, I just want to talk about the inevitability of your death. I know, buzzkill, right? Yeah, well, really, when looking at our current situation, one thing is apparent, and that's just that we recognize the fragility of life for us and for those we love, and really for the whole human race right now. And in times like this, folks begin to examine their lives and how they lived. I mean, you see it in tweets and in commentaries. A man that I looked up to in my coming of age years told me this. He said to live life in a way that in the end you have plenty of stories to tell. And when I look back at my life, sure, I definitely have quite a few stories I could tell. Not necessarily all that I would want to share, really, though, or that I'm proud of. I want to be like Paul. Paul at the end of 2 Timothy, when he was facing potential death and reflecting on his life, he said this. He said, "I have fought the good fight, I have finished the course, and I have kept the faith." Paul probably had a million stories. I mean, there's a bunch documented, of how God worked in his life. And in this moment, I just want to do that. I want to reflect on our lives, not because we're on the brink of death, but just to take the time to remember how God has worked. How has Christ used you to bring joy, to bring healing, to bring redemption in the lives of others? Let's also pray right now that we would be open and willing to be used by God, so that we can share stories of what he has done with us and through us. So let's go ahead and do that right now. God, we thank you for who you are. We thank you for your power. God, we thank you for your omniscience, that you've known us from the day we were conceived, and that you have chosen us for your purpose. God, I pray that we would respond to your calling on our lives, that we would allow you to use us in unimaginable ways to impact our culture and our world, especially now. Father, give us the boldness to live out our faith, not in an arrogant way or an antagonizing way, but that you would give us the power to proclaim your truth in love. God, that through you working in us, we would see lives saved, hearts changed, heck, miracles that could only be attributed to a powerful creator like you. God, that when all is said and done, the story of our lives would be a testament to your glory and a testament of your plan for creation. In your name we pray. Amen. Amen.